Hello, welcome back to a new episode for this playthrough of Baldur's Gate 3. We are at episode 51. We are here in the Gauntlet of Shar. In the last episode we spoke with Balthazar. We found out about Isobel, that she is Catherine Thorne's daughter. We had the fight with Jorgil and the Rat King. Right now, in order for us to proceed further in finding the nice song, we need to complete a couple of Shar's trials. The first one, I think, is the one with the phantoms, the one that is called, I think, Soft Steps or something like that. So yeah, let's start doing it. So the first trial, the Soft Step trial. So in order for us to complete this trial, we need to do basically one simple thing. We need to stay hidden or invisible and don't be cut by the shadow. So in order for you to do that, the easiest solution is to have a potion of invisibility or a scroll of invisibility that is found here. So we're gonna use that scroll. Let's put it here. So we will start the trial. I will let Shadowheart to basically use her blood because she really wants it. So let's interact with the bowl first.
The bowl contains an ancient rust-colored blood stain. It forms a neat disc, as if spilled calmly and willingly.
This is one of Lady Shar's trials. Allow me. It's important.
We will allow Shadowheart to use the bowl. Okay, so we are gonna do next is remove our main character from the party. So in order for you to do this, you should not be seen by these shadows. So the pattern for these shadows is really simple. So this shadow comes something like this, it goes like this, you will see. In order for you, the easiest way to do it is basically to wait the shadow to come back, and whenever this shadow is straight like this and going to this chamber, we will move with our main character from here and go directly to this lever and open up this way where we can find this key. So let's pay attention a little bit. As you can see right now, the shadow is here, and the moment that the shadow moved directly into the left, we can go and proceed to the lever. The thing is, here you need to activate the lever, block the shadow, get the key, right? And then use the scroll of invisibility. If you use the scroll of invisibility before looting the key, you will be get knocked out of invisibility. So do not do do the scroll or use the scroll or use the potion before doing or before looting the key. So open the door, and basically this was the trial. So I hope you enjoy it, and we will go to the next one.
Despite everything.
Okay, the next one, it's also pretty simple. It's the one with the shadows. So the shadow clone or whatever they are called. So this one, it's also easiest. So what I like to do with this trial is this way. So this is the same trial. So what I like to do in this trial are two things. First, I'm gonna do the trial just with Shadowheart, and I will move my rest of the party outside. The second thing that I'm gonna do is strip Shadowheart of armor. Let's strip it also of the weapon and use the altar.
Bearing the stains of an ancient blood offering.
Doing so, basically the clone will not have armor, weapon or shield whenever it will spawn. So let's offer the blood for Shar. And this door is open. By the way, this door is locked, so you cannot come with the rest of the party. So what we're gonna do, we are gonna equip again the armor and the weapon. And we are gonna go stealthily until we will find that clone. It will be on the top of the stairs, around here. We need to succeed the perception check, so we succeeded. So right now you will see that the clone, it's basically naked. So the easiest way to kill it is with radiant damage, because being a shadow figure, it will not do well against radiant damage. So we missed our first shot. We can end the turn. I think she still has our spells. I don't know exactly where it went. So it's here. But I don't think it has any weapons. So it should hit us with its bare hands. So how much HP? 14. I think we can use the second level. And this was the second trial, the self-same trial. So I hope you enjoyed the tactics. Let's go into the next one.
At least things have stayed interesting.
The next one is the most annoying one, to be honest, the one with the platforms where you need to walk blindly based on a design that is found near the bowl. So it's super annoying. So I will explain exactly what I will do. I think I will do it with my main character. So yeah, let's go inside. So this is the Fade Lip trial. In order for you to complete this trial, basically you need to walk, as you can see this platform, I don't know if you can see them. You can walk like this, and basically arrive here. What I like to do, it's basically pretty simple. First we are gonna interact with the altar.
Another bowl bearing the stains of ancient blood.
Conversation with the narrator and Shadowheart is basically the same. She will like to do it instead of us.
Trial. Allow me, please.
Okay, I will allow you. So go on. She will cut herself again. So you can do this trial in multiple ways if you like. So the easiest way is if you have a flight, you can fly from platform to platform and it will be easier. The path that I would like to choose is first going into tactical mode with my main character and follow this path. So I will go like this, like this, like this, go on the first left platform, going like this. As you can see, it's this circle here, then going here, going into the third platform, going around here and basically try to jump there, right? So this should be it. So let's try it. Let's hope I will succeed from the first try. So first we are gonna go something like that. It should be here, I hope. Let's straight the camera, at least to be a little bit straighter. Next we are gonna go into the middle. We need to be into the middle. Go again until the corners of these platforms. So something like this. And then go into the first platform. So we are right here. Because we see into darkness, we are not blinded, by the way. So the next path, it's like this, and like this, and we will arrive onto the third platform. So we should go here. And then we should go until here, I hope. Yeah, and now we can go straight. so we arrived at the third platform. At the third platform, it's again, you go down and then you go a little bit like this and then straight. So here should be something like this, right? Then until the middle, right? And then until here, I hope. So I hope I can jump. So as you can see, I'm barely able to jump, and with 8 strength, the lowest strength, you can basically go into the final platform. So basically this way you do not have to use Misty Step or whatever other cheeses if you like. So this was the Fate Leap trial. I hope you enjoy it, and that's it. Okay, so we completed the trials, and because we left Shadowheart uses the bowls, we got some integration points with her. So let me check. I think we have all the bowls that we needed. So first thing first, I see that there is something here about that Sharon stash. So probably we need to go somewhere around here. This is also a secret, so since we are here, I think we can go and scout a little bit these areas. We can also fix this, how it's called, elevator. We can also pick this handle. We can go top, and apparently I went just with Shadowheart. But I think we can go like this, right? Where's the elevator? The elevator should be here, right? Yeah, let me check. Can we fix this? Shadowheart, where is that lever? Okay, so we fixed it. Nice. There's a secret room also here, I think. So let's check it out. No, it's the room with the platform. No. It's not. So let's check it out exactly. It might be somewhere around here. I do not know exactly. Might be on the highest level. I want to check again if I missed something here. Come on, how are you prone right now?
Still alive. So that's progress.
Because we haven't been here, right? Yeah, we forgot. There is here there is a couple of things.
Seems simple enough.
And we can also go into that Sharon, how it's called? Sharon provision. Or provisions. So we can go, let me check. Okay, so we can go right here. I think this is the secret, right? Should be around here, the secret door. Let me check. Okay, so I think this is another secret path. We might encounter something here. I forgot exactly. I don't remember everything here. Just the bigger parts, you know. The game is pretty big. It has a lot of areas.
What's inside?
Zealot of Absolute. Okay, that heavy armor wrecked my carry weight capacity. Let's send this to Astarion. Elixir of Colossus, that's nice. Anything else here? Nope, apparently. Can we go into another area from here? I don't think so. I wonder what this is, this room. I wonder if there's a secret there or it's just some mini-map or map glitch. Because further we cannot go. We already been there where we fought the rat. Can we jump from here? Yeah, I think we can jump here. Wonder where this path will lead. I have not enough space or what? Maybe we need to go this way. Okay, so this is where that Sharon was. So what I'm gonna do next, I think I'm gonna go just with Astarion, because I don't think I need all my characters. So we found a couple of crafting materials here. Candle. And I think this is it here, right? Can we open this door? Yeah, I think here we'll have a fight. So probably best to go back and get my main characters. So what I'm gonna do, it's basically use enhanced leap with all my party members. Yeah, you should also jump here, dude. Seriously.
Watch your back.
Where am I?
I think now I can jump here and the rest of the characters will follow.
Carry me.
Right. I don't remember this door, to be honest. I'm like Gandalf in the Mines of Moria.
Chamber of Command.
Okay.
Trust no one.
Are we gonna do a fight here or what?
Easy.
This was a pretty high skill check. Mirror of Loss. We can interact with that mirror.
No one stopped me yet. Might be there was magic within this mirror once. Consuming magic. But it's shattered now.
I think we will encounter this kind of mirror in the third act, where we can get some abilities. Okay.
In darkness, truth. In shadows, justice. In the Dark Lady's name. Always.
We close
In
these.
darkness, truth. In shadows, justice. In the Dark Lady's name. Always. In darkness, truth. In shadows, justice. In the Dark Lady's name. Always.
Can we break it? I don't think so. Right?
Have such a headache. At the ready. Here we go.
Let's close all the lights.
In darkness, truth. In shadows, justice. In the Dark Lady's name. Always.
Okay, so let's check. I think this room foreshadows Act 3, probably. Because I know that there is a mirror in the third act where you can get some bonuses. I don't think there's anything else here. Okay, let's go back because I want to check what's top on those stairs. So I think this way is blocked, right? Yeah. So I think I'm gonna go just with Astarion. So first I'm gonna move my main party members to the portal, and with Astarion I'm gonna leap around and try to get here if I can. I wonder if I can. Okay, so they let me. So basically the game lets me go here. Is there anything else here? Game? Do you... I don't know. Okay, so it's the room with the spider. There's nothing else here. That's a bummer. Okay, let's go back and meet the rest of the companions. Okay, so what's left? I don't know if this is a pillar or not. I think the next thing that we can do is basically proceed with the story, because I don't think there's anything else to do. We need to find the Spear of Shar, to be honest, first, so I think we need to move to the last level with the platform. So I think we still need to do a fight before finding the...
On the altar, brave the gauntlet of your Lady Shar, surmount her trials, and rise a dark Justicia.
The gauntlet of Shar. This place is legendary. Even with half my memories locked away, I still remember the stories. The Dark Lady's finest warriors arose from this place. Now I'm here.
What are these trials, Shadowheart? We already did those trials, so...
You had to pass her trials, then make a sacrifice in her innermost sanctum. One revealed only when you've proven yourself. Very few made it that far. I've dreamed of this place. This is my destiny. I must complete the trials.
Alright, I'll help if I can.
Thank you. If I become a Dark Justicia, I'll have Lady Shar's highest blessing and her arsenal at my disposal. This will be good for all of us. Let's explore.
We already did those trials, Shadowheart. I hope you didn't forget. You cut yourself for these. So let's proceed further to the next area. Since we already scouted this, I think we still need to go here, if I'm not mistaken. Right, yeah. So yeah, we need to find the spear. So let's go back. I remember we need to go into that room with the silence, where everything is silent. So here, I think I forgot, right? It's the last trial. So let's go to the elevator. We only need 3 orbs, but at the last trial you get the spear. I think we can get with this elevator, right?
Give it a shot.
Because that's why we fixed it. Yeah. Okay, so this is a place where we will have a fight. Let's go into stealth. The problem is that we are silenced. In order for you to not be silenced, you need to basically kill this orb. I forgot exactly if we don't kill it, what will happen. But I think it's best to not I don't know, risk it and basically murder the orb. And if we basically destroy it, the rest of our party members will not be silenced anymore. These are normals justiciars, so let's start pounding them.
Stand in my way.
I think I can shadow step near this one. Nice miss, we basically rolled 1. I don't want to counterspell it, to be honest. I saved it, so that's nice. Okay, so the sound and the animations are not synced properly, or at least they weren't there. Let's use the shield. Okay, Gale, what do you have? They are super spread out, so I think I'm gonna start using magic missiles.
Can't give up. Not now.
Shadowheart, you are pretty useless here. Can we hit 2 of them? Maybe better to bash them. They are super spread and we cannot use our AoE spells.
No time for mercy.
Try to kill this one. And hit this one also. Oh fuck, I didn't know that that button do so much damage. It dealt damage to us also, but it murdered this dude. There's another button there, so
Delicious.
let's try it. Okay, nothing happened.
Creator. Destroyer.
That was underwhelming.
Torment.
Let's finish this.
Okay, so there is one more.
Everything is clear.
Okay, let's loot them first, and Tomb of the Fate Leap.
Moving ahead.
We don't need these books because we already did how it's called, the trials.
Avoid that trap.
Time to see what's new horrors waiting for us.
That might
Okay, so the buttons are the traps.
What now?
Let's use Astarion to disarm these books. I don't know why the books are trapped, but okay, we don't need this one.
A trap. Someone doesn't like visitors.
I think this is where the book that will let us open the door is. Yeah, the Night Singer, Teaching of the Lost. Let's send to my main character. Let's check these ones also. Okay, so let's read that book. No, nothing.
Don't waste a step.
So how can we open the door?
Let's see what this does.
There's a lever behind it. Can we open it with Astarion?
A crooked touch.
The 21, so... The key should be around here. To be honest, there must be a puzzle with this button, but fuck it. Let's proceed. I think here we are gonna put that book. Okay. Right.
What can silence the night song?
The night singer?
Is that blood?
Okay, so
Like a trap there.
we basically found the spear that we need to proceed further into the Shadowheart storyline.
I'll take that.
Dark Justiciar half plate, and let her pick the Spear of the Night.
This has to be. This has to be the Spear of Night. The weapon Lady Shah bid me to wield.
There is also a super nice Justiciar helmet, but I will send it to camp because I don't plan to keep Shadowheart like this. I'm not gonna kill the Shadow Song.
Blackest night. Deliver the Night Mother's mercy upon her enemies. Trust your secrets to the night.
Okay, let's go back to the portal, and right now I think we can proceed further, but let's speak with Shadowheart first.
You know, I've been catching myself
Okay, apparently she doesn't have anything to say about the spear that we found together. Let's go back to the platform and proceed further. Okay, so I think we've done everything that we could have done here. So I think the only thing that's left is this area. And I think this is the part that ends the... how it's called? The Gauntlet of Shar trials. Come on. Let me check this armor. It's a rare medium armor. It's okay-ish. Let's send to camp. Okay, so before going further, I think I'm gonna go and rest. Because if we go below, we will not be able to rest.
This must be where initiates undertook their final preparations. The end is near.
Deliver the Night Mother's mercy upon her enemies. Trust your secrets to the night. Shroud yourself in blackest night.
Okay, we are gonna go to camp and rest. Because we will have a big fight ahead of us.
Do you know what happens when a devil is struck down on this charming plane of existence? It returns to the hells, to the very point where it last stood before venturing to whichever devil-forsaken plane it died on. In the case of our friend, you
Finally, I remember Raphael,
so handily
or at least his name.
in the Temple of Shah, he manifested in my House of Hope. He returned to me chastened but intact. His wounds healed, his body restored. He thought I would dismember him. But he has his uses. So instead, I am re-educating him.
We delivered the devil. Now I want what I'm owed. We had a deal.
Indeed, we did. I discovered all there is to know about those scars of yours. It's a rather grim tale. Even for my tastes.
spill it out. This sounds fascinating.
I'd appreciate a little less enthusiasm when it comes to Cazador and his horrors.
Come on, dude.
Oh, God.
You wanted this.
We're about to unveil your destiny. You should be quivering in anticipation. Carved into that ivory skin of yours is one part of an infernal contract between the archdevil Mephistopheles and your former master, Cazador Za. In full, the contract states that Cazador will be granted knowledge of an infernal ritual so vile it has never been performed. The rite of profane ascension. It promises to be a marvelous ceremony, very elaborate, incredibly ancient, and entirely diabolical. If he completes the rite, he will become a new kind of being, the Vampire Ascendant. All the strengths of his vampiric form will be amplified, and alongside them he will enjoy the luxuries of the living. The arousals and appetites of man will return to him, and unlike Astarion, he will have no need of a parasite to protect him from the sun. But the ritual has its price, as all worthwhile things do. Lord Cazador will need to sacrifice a number of souls, including all of his vampiric spawn, if he is to ascend. Imagine how he felt then, when one of those precious spawns simply disappeared into thin air. The only missing ingredient is Astarion. You are the final piece he requires to complete the ritual. Your scars bind you to it. Your soul will set off a very wave of death, bringing Cazador his twisted life. And that, my tragic and toothsome friend, is that. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have business elsewhere.
You're quiet. It's unsettling.
It's a lot to take in.
Yeah, agree. He spoke a lot. We can let Cazador complete that ritual. He could unleash terrible horrors.
The end of my life amongst them. Just when I was starting to enjoy it. He'll never leave me alone. I didn't think he would when I was just one more wretched toy for him to play with. But if I'm the key to this power he craves, he'll hunt me to the ends of Faerûn. I need to take the fight to him. And I need you to help me.
Of course I help. We'll hunt him down and kill him.
Thank you.
Okay, let's check our party members since we haven't spoke with them for a long time, and let's start with Mintara.
You wish to consult me?
Okay, she has nothing to say. Will?
Our very own vampire's the missing pawn in his master's deadly game. Now, how about we go and reverse Cazador's fortunes?
Okay, neither does Will. Gale?
I can't imagine how Astarion must be feeling. The terms of your own condemnation carved into your skin. A monster's actions. And monsters do not deserve such power as that ritual promised. When the time comes, Astarion will have his revenge, I'm sure. And it will be richly deserved. But not yet. So, what can I do for you?
Shadowheart?
It seems like Cazador used Astarion's flesh not as a canvas, but as a contract. We haven't heard the last of this, I'll wager.
Let's check on Astarion, and probably because we are in the camp I will also listen to Lae'zel. We found some disc in the latest episode. Okay, he doesn't have nothing to say. Karlach.
Wish I could say I was surprised about Cazador's pact. Where blood, death, and betrayal parade, you can bet your ass a devil is riding Grand Marshal. We're going to keep Astarion safe. On my life, Cazador won't touch him.
Okay, so I think we have how it's called, Alcin and Lae'zel. Apparently she wants to speak.
Oakfather preserve you.
Okay, I think he has nothing to say also. Lae'zel?
It is as we knew. My people have turned their blades against us. They will emerge from the shadows and descend from the skies, and we will grant them their only just fate. Death.
Okay.
Full-fledged vampires are not so easily slain. Astarion's master will be no exception. Fortunate for him, slaying monstrous fanatics is a pastime of ours.
Cool. Let's continue.
Once again, your mind opens to Lae'zel, and she considers the disc. More writings on Orpheus, the so-called Prince of the Comet.
Go on then, let's hear it.
The Prince of the Comet, Part 3. The histories tell us that Commander Voss, Gestil Kithrak, pierced Prince Orpheus clean through with his sword of silver, that his flesh was torn and fed to the great red dragon Ephelemon. Vlaakith's faithful roar out this tale, but beneath the roars, we hear whispers carrying truth and prophecy. The Prince of the Comet is not dead. The Prince of the Comet will come again. The Prince of the Comet will liberate us from Vlaakith's tyranny. Praise be to Mother Gith, Queen of the One Sky. Praise be to your son, Orpheus, the true heir, Prince of the Comet. This is more than a fable. It's an affront to the undying Queen Vlaakith. Gith's son died to Voss's blade. Orpheus is no more.
Could Orpheus really be alive, do you think?
It is not just improbable, it is impossible. Kithrak Voss and his red dragon slayed the fell prince. You could no more resurrect him than you could glue together the pile of ashes he became. My Vash taught that the silver bells of Vlaakith's court still ring out before every hunt in celebration of the prince's defeat. As a child, I longed to hear them for myself and sing in praises to the deathless queen and her Kithraki.
Who is the great red dragon Ephelemon of the story?
Tiamat's emissary. It was he who carried word that Mother Gith had negotiated the gift of the dragons, and that Vlaakith I would preside as queen of the Githyanki. Ephelemon remains the queen's consort to this day, as endless as the empire he now serves.
Let's change the subject.
Anything more?
So how does it feel to be the protector of a Githyanki egg?
An unhatched Githyanki egg should be the burden of a Vash, not a warrior.
We already spoke with her about this.
And yet, I'm drawn to the warmth of it. A child of Gith grows within. Keep it close. Perhaps in our care, it might yet hatch.
Perhaps. Okay, let's go to sleep. Can we craft different potions? Potions of flying. Nope. Let's sleep. Okay, let's turn back. Okay, so since it's already past 45 minutes and going further into this area, we have a lot to do there, so I think I'm gonna end this episode here, and I'm gonna continue into the next one because we need to do a fight, some dialogue, and so on.
Let's get going.
So the best thing that we can do right now is use our spells, and since we already have a portal here, I think I'm gonna go fast to the last light in. Check the vendors.
Need to find a way forward.
See if there's anything in need. We don't know when the next blow might.
Apparently this vendor doesn't have anything that it's worth selling. Do we need to check the one from the Moonrise Towers? Yeah, let's also check those fast, because after this after this last fight, I don't think we will have access to Moonrise Towers anymore. So let's check the vendors. Let's see if we need to get something from them or not.
The Absolute's war drums beat loud in your chest.
We can get this humanoid slaying arrow. What else? Okay, so this dude doesn't have anything great on him. Since we are here, let's sell the things that we got here. The junk. Okay, let's not sell the bell. We might need it. Okay, let's check the Zentarim vendor.
Ever at your service.
He has a aberration slaying arrow, arrow of many targets. What else? Chain lightning, it's also good, but man, it's so fucking expensive. Let's pick this arrow. Will we take this? Oh, I do not know. This is medium, right? I think I get it just to have it because it's how it's called, rare or very rare.
An honor.
Okay, let's go back to Verge of the Shadows. Okay, so I think this is it for this episode. In the next episode we will go into the Shadowfell. So I hope you enjoyed this one. We did all the shadow, not all the shadow, or all the shard trials. I hope you enjoyed the things that I showed you and how you can complete them really easily. So hope you enjoyed this episode, and I would like to see you into the next one. Have a great day. Bye.